I was like right there for like 5 minutes, maybe, if that. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it was. It was just like this weird feeling. I just couldn't do it. I had brought, of course, my backpack with some sage equipment to like wrap while I was there. I brought this chair to sit on, my bike, of course, and some kombucha. And I was set up, but I couldn't do it. I don't know if it's my energy, maybe I didn't have it right. Maybe it's because I didn't have any music. I don't know what it was. Part of me wants to say that, like, even while I was down there, I couldn't even face the traffic. Like, my back was like just focusing. I was focusing on making my sage necklaces. I wasn't even focused on, like, I mean, the signs were out there. At least 2 or 3 of them were out there. I had them just sitting there. There's something in me that couldn't do it. Like, even while I was walking up there, it wasn't like, oh, it was the people, you know, who I was like bashful. Already I kind of felt, it was like, it wasn't a nervousness. And I've been out busking before, you know what I mean? Like, I've had my DJ equipment and like I would be out there for like 2 or 3 hours, you know, like just DJing. But having those signs there, like wrapping my I just felt like I shouldn't be there. I shouldn't be there. I don't know what it was. I just felt like I should not be there. Weirdest thing. It's just not me or something. Or, I mean, all I'm doing is just standing there. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, like, there's nothing. I mean, like, if I was in Venice, I mean, do you see me right now? Does my energy look all right? What's wrong with me? I don't know what it is. Well, I did have a thought cross my mind, like, I feel like I'm gonna go to work right now. Like, that's kind of how I felt. Like, I felt like I was going to work. And then I felt like, if I'm going to work, I don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was the weirdest shit, man. I don't want to do that. Actually, you know? I'd rather just wrap sage all day in a Starbucks and then post them online strategically and do the marketing and give the deals and hook people up, you know what I mean? It's crazy because I had such clarity, like just about 2 weeks ago. You can call it a mystical experience. I had like just an amazing bike ride, let's just put it that way. And I felt like I was reborn. And I stopped smoking weed, I stopped picking up cigarettes on the ground like I was. Like, I didn't buy them, and I had the money. I could have bought cigarettes, but I just either bummed some off my friends, or my friends would just give them to me. I'd smoke some weed. And I'd buy a vape here and there, and that kind of was like, you know. But then I had this experience, and I just realized I needed none of it. I still realize and feel the same way, and ever since that day, it was like a half moon, I remember. It must have been like about almost a month ago. I just felt like I don't need it anymore. I don't need any of it. So I stopped smoking everything. Weed, cigarettes, vape. I didn't do hard drugs or anything, you know what I mean? I never had that issue. You know, codependency is like non-existent. I'm happy alone. I'm happy, maybe not alone because I'm never really alone, but you know, I'm happy being myself, you know? So I feel like this is just not me. Even though it's just standing there with signs, just something about it. Like, it's just not something I wanted to do. Even if there is no stigmatism behind it, or if there is, it doesn't matter. I just feel like that's just not something I want to do. My next plan 2, part 2. So instead of going out on the corner and holding signs or having a sign out, it just feels weird to me. Wouldn't it be weird though if I was in Venice? If I was in Venice on the boardwalk, I could be there all day. No, I mean, sure, I'd have the support and stuff from my friends, but I feel like that's just like, it makes more sense to do that there. You know what I mean? Like, it feels more comfortable for me. But not this. Not this, man. Later.